Ba-ba-bum. Oh, because I already tried. Oh man. Ba-ba-ba-bum-bum-bum-bum. What do you have for sale? Maybe something I can buy. You know what? We have a lot of money. Give me the magic camera. Give me some film. Some fountain pens would be nice. Some pet food. We have a lot of money, so I'm like fine with spending stuff. Oh, we need more of these. Alright, get a few more of those. Some blackberries. Premium paper. Money is a big thing in Star Ocean because of all the, at least the second one, because like of all the item creation stuff. I'm not getting anything. I'm getting really unlucky. It's fine. Trying to think how I want to do this with private actions. I want to see all these with Bowman in Linga really quick. I do wish that... I don't know, it's just like, it's neat. Again, private actions are a neat thing, but in this game especially, they feel so, like, inconvenient for getting to them. Oh, I thought there'd be more there. But I guess not. Yeah, I just really wish it was, like, less, like, you know... You have to backtrack so much. Like, why am I gonna want to go all the way back to Arlia to, do some private actions and stuff, you know? Unless I had some kind of fast travel, which, you know, I don't. So I'm gonna try my best to get as many private actions as I can, but we're probably not gonna be getting, like, every single one, even for Claude's side. Even with the characters I have, we're gonna be missing out on some, just because, you know, it's so inconvenient to be going back and forth to another area. Especially with how slow I move and the encounter rate the way it is. Anyway, we'll go to Liqueur, we'll try to get private actions there, but if not, we'll just, like, move on the story and see how that goes. Although I do hope that some aren't missable. Maybe there's some that aren't missable and we can get later in the game. But I guess we'll see. Oh, there was...
evacuating to Liqueur, right?
There were no private action available because, like, obviously, Liqueur's going through something right now, it seems.
Evacuating?
Sheesh, didn't you hear the news? Monsters destroyed the L Kingdom. Their hordes are marching for Liqueur as we speak.
What?
I'm sure we'll slaughter them once they reach the front line base. Until then, the area north of Liqueur is going to be a battlefield. That's why we're evacuating everyone into the castle.
Why does everyone sound like they could be David Lodge? Did they use David Lodge for like 3 or 4 random people in this game?
We want to join the fight too.
You have any idea what you're saying? You'll just drag us down. We need you inside Liqueur Castle. Now go on!
I think you would refuse when you see my weapons and armor. Or I think you would accept, rather. I said refuse, but I meant to say accept. Bum bum. Ooh, ominous music. The one thing that I think the story of this game suffers from in the early game, again, I feel like it's more the early game than anything. I definitely think, first of all, the story's like, you know, it's not gonna like blow you away or anything. But like even then, I think what the early game suffers from is they got the whole sorcery globe thing set up, but they don't really have like a, obviously they have a conflict, but like it's more of a, that's a long-term conflict. Normally in games you have like antagonists or something like that provide a conflict while you're going to a long-term conflict. So you have things that get in the way, but I feel like Star Ocean 2 just takes a while to like unfold in that department. Like, yeah, we're going after the sorcery globe and learning about it, but even still, there's nothing like in between that's like, you know, making it interesting. But we will keep moving on in the game. I just wanted to point that out, that I do think the start of the story of this game is very much like, hey, go around the world, get information, recruit characters, and, you know, just one thing after another. Like, the beginning of Star Ocean 2 story doesn't really, like, interest you all that much, but, you know. Have you registered yet? Registered for what? What? Excuse me?
Could I ask who's representing this group?
What are you talking about registering?
Me, Claude C. Kenny.
Oh, right, the battle. That makes sense, actually.
Say, you aren't that guy who took second place in the armory contest, are you?
I sure am.
Wow, what an honor. Where were you born, Mr. Kenny?
It's a long story, and if I told you, I'd probably have to kill you, because it breaks the UP3. Oh wait, I've already said too much. Don't tell anyone. This never happened. This conversation never happened.
Arlia, the village of Arlia, in Cross.
All right, then. Please, enter the castle.
Alright, we have about an hour-ish left to make as much progress as we can and see what goes on with this monster attack or something. I'm gonna pickpocket from you losers. Dude, why is it not working? Oh, lower one's attribute in return for gaining more experience. I remember that one. Oh, that's right. Super specialties are a thing. Skills. Alright, it's fine. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Dude, I can never get a good pickpocket. Just try it everywhere I go. Ba-ba-bum. I would like the rest. Why not? But yeah, I like the game, but definitely Star Ocean, in general Star Ocean, I feel. Star Ocean's never been the best with stories, to be honest. Even 3 has its fair share problem, but even then, I feel like 3's story, in the beginning at least, is a lot more interesting. I feel like 3 falls apart in the end, if anything. Like in the second disc. That's where Star Ocean 3 falls apart, I feel. Even if the story's not like amazing in the first disc, it's still like it's better than this game's first disc. First half, first disc, whatever. Alright, this is not where I have to be. Actually, I want to try pickpocketing from you, even though I know it's not going to work. Yeah, alright. That's fine. Now, where am I going to join this fight? Let's go elsewhere. Yeah, whatever, dude. Hey, dudes, don't mind me. I cannot pickpocket to save my life. Who needs to pickpocket anyway? It's overrated.
Hey, I hear someone talking.
Yo, symbological weapon laboratory. Are we gonna make the thunder arrow and stop the war between Eriglyph and Aquaria? Look, it's that kid I saw in the stands. He's back. I wonder if that means he's relevant, or is it just like a coincidence and they needed a new they've reused a character model.
We're very close, sire. The only obstacle left before this can be used is to find a material strong enough to withstand the energy this device generates.
Dude, David Lodge, in case you don't know who that is Geralt from Fire Emblem 3 Houses and 3 Hopes. Every single, like, side character, whatever character, sounds like Geralt, David Lodge. It just feels like every single random person has a hint of Geralt in them. That is insane if they got him to do, like, 70% of the random people's voices.
So what is the point of building this if we can't put it into use?
Oh, this guy's definitely not David Lodge, but that first one was.
I told you already, I can get what I need at the Hoffman Ruins.
By the way, the voices for this are very quiet for some reason. I don't know why.
Are you sure about that, Leon?
Oh, his name's in all caps. He's a main character.
Of course, Your Majesty, just give me 2 days and I can get what we need.
If it's as simple as that, then...
Dude, why are the voices so quiet for this?
Who's there? What are you doing here?
Now, I guess I see what they were trying to do. They were trying to make it like, oh, you're eavesdropping, so they made it quieter, but like, it's just, I couldn't hear. I could barely hear.
It's not what you think. We're just passing through, I swear.
Who's gonna believe that?
It's the truth. You don't believe it, then what can I really do?
Will you believe them if I'm here to vouch for them, sire?
Who the hell are you?
Bowman? Is that you?
Huh? I apologize for not visiting sooner, my liege. I see the laboratory has changed a great deal in my absence.
I don't care who you are or how you know the king. I'm the one who runs the show in this laboratory, and you're gonna have to go through me first.
Oh, you're that iconic brat character in games, huh?
You're Florith and Murdoch's son, aren't you? Last time I saw you, you were only 3 years old. Not that you'd remember it.
That's not what I asked you. I said, who are you and why are you here?
Leon, this is the man who used to lead the lab's pharmaceutical department. Although it was only for 6 months, the department was shut down soon after his departure.
Yo, someone Google search Murdoch. I am 99% certain this is David Lodge.
Sounds like the kind of guy you'd call a loser, Dad.
Leon!
Smart kid. You got me there. I used to have a promising career going here, but like you said, kid, I'm just a humble country pharmacist.
Stop calling me a kid!
Now, Bowman. Tell me, what brings you here today?
The group of people here are conducting an investigation into the sorcery globe, my liege. and I am a part of this group. We were mistaken as refugees while traveling through the area, and were shuffled into the castle. While inside, I just couldn't help but be reminded of the liqueur Hope.
The liqueur Hope?
A symbology weapon. Potent enough to wipe a small island off the map.
How do you know so much about it?
I played Star Ocean 3, and it's pretty much like the equivalent of the Thunder Arrow.
I was involved in its research during my stint at this laboratory. It was initially developed as a deterrent against enemy invasion, but its purpose has since shifted towards anti-monster defense.
You don't intend to...
Either way, as long as it's for peaceful purposes, you won't hear any complaints from me. So is it done yet?
Sadly, no.
We're just one step away! The material we need to finish it is waiting for us in the Hoffman Ruins!
The Hoffman Ruins? Who the heck's gonna go into that pit willingly? Be like signing your own death warrant.
I'm going. Being the leader of this project, I'll get the ore I need if I have to dig it up with my own hands.
And who's gonna let you do that?
The king is, mom and dad are, everybody here wants me to.
Murdoch, you've got a talented son, yeah, but he's still just a kid, you know.
We need all the soldiers we have over in the frontline base. There aren't any reserves to send into the Hoffman Ruins with him right now.
My liege. On behalf of all of us, I apologize for eavesdropping on your conversation. As a sign of our sincerity, please allow us to escort Leon to the Hoffman Ruins.
Bowman?
Beats life as a refugee family, doesn't it? Even if it does mean we're traveling with this little... excuse me. I mean the good Dr. Leon D.S. Guest.
Do you really mean what you said, Bowman?
Forget it! I'm not going with you guys. What could you possibly do that I can't do myself?
Oh, I hate you too, kid. I hate you too. The feeling's mutual.
Oh, a few things at the very least. You do realize that you're looking at the hero of light here.
Have you lost your mind? You think anyone in this lab really believes in stupid fairy tales? Look, Your Majesty, if you insist on me bringing this rabble on this journey, so be it. I need to go to the ruins, and I don't care who follows me.
Well, Bowman?
I think we should take advantage of this, Claude. It might just be our ticket to L.
All right, I'd appreciate it if we could come along then.
Whatever. It just means I have to babysit you amateurs.
Wonderful. In that case, there's no time to waste. You'll travel by sea to the Hoffman Ruins. I'll arrange for a ship in the port of Hilton for you.
The port of Hilton, then. I'll be leaving now. Here. I don't need this, but I'm sure you will at your age. So take it, old man.
I do not like, Leon's voice. Honestly, most of the voice actors in this game, like, they're like, fine. Obviously, you know, Eden Regal, she does Estelle. Eden Regal does Reyna, like, good. Claude's is, like, a hit or miss. Sometimes he sounds fine, other times not really. Opera and Celine sound fine, nothing, like, super standout. Bowman sounds, like, good too, but, like, even then, the voices in this game are, like, they're just fine. for the most part. Leon's I just don't like at all.
Let's get going.
Oh, Leon joined the party. So Leon here can only be recruited if you choose Claude's story. And Reyna gets Diaz instead of Leon. Or could get Diaz. We'll put him in for a little bit. Maybe later on, actually. Let's just keep rolling with this team for now.